All right, it's potions class time. Excited. Let's go. See what Sharp is like.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
That's Amit. It's the one that ratted out Cassida.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions.
I think I would probably take
One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
I think I would probably take the gloves off for that particular thing. Or clump juice. 2 on clump juice. 4, 5. Stir the cauldron. There we go.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful.
I am resourceful.
Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Excellent. Yes, definitely gonna have all the ingredients.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Ominous Gaunt. Not good with potions.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of the Goblin Rebellion.
Amit. Well, learn who these students are, you know?
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Imelda Reyes.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Violet McDowell.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Oh, he was an Auror. Okay. That's interesting.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Well, I'm supposed to go into the office there, I suppose, so I guess we'll do that.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, Weasley. What do you want? Why do you want to know?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
A Fwooper feather. All right, I gotta see what he's up to. Let's see.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Sure, they're not that valuable. Yeah, okay.
Remember, precision is key.
Well, there's the feather. Yep. We got it. And mongrel fur. And there's a letter here. Memorandum, date 31st of December, 1875, from the Auror office. Borgin and Burks has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more Aurors to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow. Yeah, so he was an Auror. Got some Ashwinder eggs. Nice. And 55. You can just gab all sorts of stuff in here. Anyway, I got my ingredients. I guess I can always give it to Weasley.
Organized and free of clutter.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Astronomy class. It sounds like he's interested in that.
Revelio.
Nothing else in the... Oh, there is something over here. Right here. Got it. Professor Sharp's Auror badge. Aurors comprise the Ministry's magical law enforcement and protect the wizarding world from all sorts of threats, particularly those posed by dark magic. This Auror badge belongs to Professor Sharp. Yep. He used to be one. All right, I'll give Weasley his thing and probably get in trouble.
Here's the flopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Yeah. It's gonna blow up in his face, isn't it?
Should you chop the Didney or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
All right, Edurus potion is here, and then yeah, this is Felix Felicis, the liquid luck. Yeah. So I need a fluxweed stem for this, and I could brew my own liquid luck. But yeah, we don't have the Horklump juice for this, so it's all about the Edurus potion. Yep. There we go. 30 seconds.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
Oh no. Yep.
Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Yep. Not again.
Dragon's Eye. What happened?
Uh-huh.
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Again.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Oh. Good. See, I did get caught. I don't have the ingredients for anything else, so I guess this will just be an empty pot.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Yeah, I don't know what you mean. I'm sorry, but he already knows. I'm sorry about that.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. and you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Well, I guess for now, my safe location
each of us
is...
has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
My safe location would be here in this class, I suppose. I'd like to not have the Adurus potion just sitting here, but it's better to accidentally... Like, I feel like I'm going to accidentally hit tab.
Revelio.
All right, let's go. Nothing in here. All right, then. Carry on. Gareth.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Looking at the quests, I think the girl from Wagadoo is definitely the next thing on our list. So let's go ahead and head over to Natty and get going with this. So we learned a little bit about potions today. Loving it. And, or yesterday. I don't know when. I'm just chopping the videos up as we go. So, you know, it's meant to binge. I'm trying to structure it so you can just binge it one right after another.
To finally have an answer as to why that portrait was in.
All right, we are outside of Hogwarts on the grounds. Looking super cool. We got some people. It's Quaffle, right? I believe is the name of that.
I think I've learned how to get around the castle. A staircase moves and I'm lost again.
Where do the professors?
Oh man, they actually hit it.
Surely they don't show a
That's
fire
cool.
room like the students, do they?
Got a peek at the prefect's bathroom last
They
night.
mess up just like anyone else
This
would.
class for a week to soak in that tub.
That's nice. Okay, we got to go 590 that direction. I'm gonna just run along the school here, and I think I saw on the map there was this. There we go. Flying class. Ooh, flying class lawn. Nice. So it's right by the Quidditch pitch, so that makes sense. But we're gonna go down the road here, and we're just gonna take a short little trip. Looks like there's another one right here. Let's grab this one.
I've always said that travel
Beast's
broadens the
classroom.
mind.
Nice. All right, we're heading down the hill here. It's just a lot of countryside and stuff to look at. You know, it's a beautiful landscape. I don't know how, not entirely sure how interesting it is to see it in a video, but it's glorious. Now you may recall this location. It looks pretty accurate too. This location here, right? That's where I believe that's where Hagrid lives in the Harry Potter series, right? And then you'll have it's slight changes in the grounds, slight changes over the next 100 years to get, you know, this to be exact for the Harry Potter movies. But essentially this is where they had Buckbeak, I believe, was set to, I think it's in movie 4. Buckbeak was sent over here, or was set to, or maybe, I think maybe it's 3, Azkaban, right? Yeah, he was set to die in this big pumpkin patch, right? The executioner and everything for that, but they stopped it, right? They got through and they stopped it. Sorry to spoil the movies for you, but I believe this is the cabin where that happens, and that's the hill that they were on, looking down at that happening. So very cool. Now they kind of got little references in there like
investigate.
that. Also, there's an icon on my map here. So
Revelio.
there are some stuff inside. I can just go inside. Oh, we can go inside. Nice. There's nothing stopping me from that. Oh, yeah, it's right in here. Stylish top hat I got as well. Groundkeeper's tools. One might surmise that this set of tools could be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishings for a cozy hut. As large as the occupant may need. Indeed. We're at 14 out of 25 on the Hogwarts grounds for pages. That's nice.
Revelio.
And I think there's a bigger chest, at least I thought there was, but I guess not. I thought there was more to that, but okay. It's like a dock down there, and then something going on at the bottom down here. At the... Hold on. I don't know if I want to come down here all the way, but all right. We're down here now. Horklump juice. I'm pretty sure that's an ingredient for... Yeah. That's an ingredient for the Wiggenweld potion I need. All right, sweet. So I can brew some more now.
Revelio.
All right, what are you? I saw you. You're just a big bowl. I wish you'd stop highlighting. Okay, so I can see the details now. Now, curious, because it's a big bowl and all. Some more of those moonstones. Because it's a big bowl and all, I'm wondering if that glowy thing there
Accio.
can be brought over here. No? Sure, put it in the bowl. Yeah, like that. No? Okay. Well, now, perhaps you should go on this. Like that. No? Nothing?
Levioso. Accio.
Well, that's a puzzle I can't solve yet. Maybe I don't know the right spell for that. Maybe I need a little bit more training. There's an enemy in the water. What are you? What are you? Come get me. Flip a dug bog on its back. Okay, hold on. There's a dug bog. I got some other equipment here that I want to see. This one's just better. Stylish top hat. I'm not really a fan of the top hats, but also I'm at gear 20 out of 20, so I'm full, and I probably should take this opportunity. Ooh, that's wow. That is styling. Look at that. Little gold and everything. Yeah. Sure. I mean, I'd like to have the pants. No, that's like underwear. There we go. Okay, hang on. Now, I know you're getting yourself assorted with your look before a fight. I know. It's wild, right? Yeah, I want the pants like that. Pinstripes. Cool. And then the wand handles, I've got an extra one here. That looks interesting. I think I'll keep this one instead. All right, what's this Dug Bog? Looks like he's trying to... Maybe he's coming after me here in a second. Can I get any damage on him at all? Do I have to go in the water for you? There we go. All right, Cotton Grass Dug Bog. He's level 12, and he's just going to sit there. Can I lift him? I certainly don't want to pull him towards me, because I'm kind of safe just sitting here. Swiping shots at him from a distance. This is going to take me a very long time. He's pretty tough. But, I mean, if it's going to let me do it, then okay, you know? I'll just kill my first Dug Bog from a distance. There we go. Defeat Dug Bugs. Now, can I get anything out of that? I guess I can swim. I was curious if I could swim. So, I'm not seeing... Oh, hang on. There's something down there. Can I go underneath the water? Can I go underwater? I don't know if there's a button to go underwater. So it's just kind of sitting at the bottom. There's this over here. Wonder what this is. Search. Your gear slots are full. Ah. Okay, so, but that's still there, though. I didn't waste it. So I can come back to that after I have my gear slots. What's this? Leech juice? Got to be more potion ingredients, right? Well, tell you what. Is there a... I see it. There's a flu thing over here, right by Natty.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I believe you, but I have stuff I want to get. So tell you what. Let's go to Hogsmeade, because we have full inventory and I can sell stuff. And why don't we just go to any one of these, I guess. So right by the potion shop is fine. And then we'll sell all the gear that we're not going to wear. And that will just provide us not only with money. Clip, 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 clip. Yep. Not only with money, but it will free up space so we can get more stuff. It's nice. Then maybe I don't need the top hat.
Everything a young student might need when it comes to potions.
So let's make sure that we're wearing the best gear first. So this one is the best. So we don't want to sell the Fringe Crimson Clockwork Scarf. I don't know whether or not we're going to be able to sell stuff we're wearing. I hope not. That way I don't have to think about it. These are worth 200 a piece. So it looks like the price is just based on quality. 60 for well-appointed, 90 for superb, and then 150 for the extraordinary. Yeah, and there's a whole lot of hats here. But this is what we're looking for, I guess. 23 is only down by 3, but it's enough. So, tell you what, we'll take this and bring back my boulder hat, I guess, for now. And then I'm gonna say, I'm gonna hope that we can't sell things that are on us, that we're wearing. So if I go over here to this menu, yeah.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
So this is just getting us money. Nice. This might be like the majority of our earnings might just be these treasures. So I guess it's not bad to find things that you can't wear in treasure chests. It's not a big deal. There's some recipes here, and I kind of want to dabble in these, but I don't know whether or not it's... Well, I guess I need to know the ingredients that I'll need, and I can collect them as I go. So how about Maxima?
Oh,
we'll just buy one. Just buy one. I don't know how many we're going to need right away, but we'll get the Maxima recipe right now and see if we can grow that. Or we can make that if possible. There we go. Okay, so we sold everything. Now let's go back to where we were before. That's the Hogwarts map, right? Or no? I think it's the world map. Nope, world map. Yes, we were here. No, we weren't. Where was I? Maybe it is the Hogwarts map. Yeah, if I want to locate this on the map, it was standing right next to her. Yeah. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I got that though. Yeah, right here. Okay, travel there. It's just like under the icon, so I couldn't see it.
It is good to see you, my friend.
It's good to see you too. Not ready to do the quest yet though, so stand by. I want to go get the loot that's in the river. Where'd it go? Tell me it's only available during the day. Yeah, I'm getting my new clothes wet. Where'd that go? Wasn't it like right here? There it goes, right here. Search. You'll find some legendary spectacles. Okay, well, I got the equipment slot right, just not the quality. There's also somebody over here by the docks. Curious on what they want too.
Lumos.
So let's maybe head over here and see what these guys are, what this person's doing.
I beseech you for some assistance.
Might I beseech you for some assistance? Grace Pinch Smedley.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
You seem like the kind of person who would make up a story just because you don't want to get wet. Diving into the lake doesn't sound too appealing.
I'm afraid I'm not keen on mucking about at the bottom.
Says the
of
one who
lakes.
just got done swimming.
Please don't say no just yet. Perhaps if you understood my plight, you'd change your mind.
Perhaps. What precisely do you need to retrieve and why?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
Should I know who your family are?
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
Okay. What's an astrolabe?
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
Okay, so what you're saying is this incredibly valuable thing is really important to you, and you have a lot of money. So maybe I can get money for you from you.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours.
Yeah.
I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
Okay.
I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Let's take a look. We'll go ahead and swim out there. I think we got shallower water here. Maybe I can run a bit. There we go. Maybe it's a tiny bit faster to run like that. Just for a little while. I wish you'd just... You know, this is how I actually wish characters would walk in water. This is way more realistic than like in Skyrim, where you're just like full on sprint or swimming, right? So as much as I like go, oh, haha, that's funny, it's way more realistic to have that happen.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
All right, let's dive down. There's a whole bunch of different spots here to explore, so we'll see which ones it is. So we get a clockwork scarf. Okay. Something there. A little different, a little better scarf than we have. Good thing we sold all of our stuff before this, because there's a lot of items to get. Okay, now this one here. Not the astrolabe. But we got lots of different gear. And there's only one left, so this has to be it then. I'm looking for other ones. There might be one over there. I kind of see maybe there's one over there. But we'll see. Yeah, there it is. And a Wiggle potion. Let me see what this one is over here.
Let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Yeah, there is one right here. All right, what's this? And of course, my hat stays on this whole time because, of course, it does. Striking paisley hat. Well, we'll certainly want to take a look at that. Another legendary quality item. There's an awful lot of those here. They're not nearly as rare as I expected them to be. Do we swim all the way to the dock? I think not. I think we can run. I think we can run there faster. Swimming in a straight line or running around. I feel like the running around is going to be faster still. So let's take the sprint. And then maybe we can get a little bit of cash out of her. You know,
You didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Rich, famous Slytherin.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. And it's yours. For a price.
I did, but it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure. Thank you for recovering it. You do
What do I
well
get?
to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again.
20.
And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have
20.
a knack for finding treasure.
20? Jeez. Or maybe the mermaid mask appearance maybe gave you, or maybe that just might be a reward for doing the quest initially, but 20? It's not worth it. Okay, so this is pretty much the same. And then the headwear is locked behind the level, but it is a significant upgrade. So we will be getting that as soon as we level up. Neckwear, we found 2 of them. Yes, this one's definitely better, so we'll grab that. And of course, we'll want to make it to where it's not showing. And then the clothes, this is basically the same. Outfit is the same. Okay, so when we level up to 13, we'll have to remember to swap our hat, but so far so good. I'm digging it. All right, so with that out of the way, I think we talked to Natty. That will progress the main story just a bit. We're meeting her at night, so
It is good to see you, my friend.
might need a different spell. Oh, this is a side quest over here, though. I'm gonna do this one first. Let's just see what this thing, see what they want. What this is.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
What is this?
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Ah, you're a painter. Has this happened before?
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ramrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
Oh, we gotta help this guy out.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and... I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
Oh, we can help him.
It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
So it's 500 that direction. I think before we do that, though, I think we will activate the main quest. Maybe we end up going that direction anyway, and we can stop in and see about it. Or at least get a feel for what it is.
It's good to see you, my friend.
Be able to go back to it.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I mean, I've basically been spilling my guts to everyone at this point, so fine.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
All right. Cool. Good convo.
Beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
What? Help the stranger. You're just gonna draw me over there, aren't you? It's part of a main quest, too. Interesting.
They must have come this way. Think!
Okay, so there's a fight. Now, real quick, my assignment is to successfully avoid attacks by dodge rolling and to cast Incendio on enemies. So let's try to get 5 Incendios, and then we'll just try to roll a whole bunch here and see if it's possible to do that. So for spells, I've got pretty much everything I need here, don't I? So, all right.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Why are you casting Stupefy at the ground?
I refuse to be treated in this...
Now, I'm not going to be able to dodge. Here we go. I want to dodge. Attack me. There we go. Dodge. Ha, I'm not going to be able to cast Incendio 5 times. That's just not going to happen. Although she's really not doing a whole lot of damage to them, so maybe I can.
I shall kill you for this when I get down from here.
Just trying to get all my dodges.
Incendio.
There. He's gone. He's done.
This is a fast way to get yourself...
Fine. Take him down. How many of those dodges counted, I wonder? Oh, we have more. Cool.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Okay. The collection section of your field guide has been updated with a new enemy type. You may learn valuable insights on enemies, such as their weaknesses to certain spells. Okay. Oh, she's got
I'm not going
red aura around her. Well, I'm just trying to get all my achievements for my homework, okay? I may not have time. I may not be able to get all my homework. I'm trying though. There, let's get that. Ah! I have lots of Wigwamo potions though, so I'll be fine.
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Probably should hit her with it. This person with it. Oh man, they cast twice. There we go. Alright, got rid of her. Yeah, stop that right now. Hey, can you let him? No? Okay, I was gonna say, can you let him shoot some stuff at me? I want to dodge some more. Oh yeah, hold on. Let me see how far did I get in all that? Oh, did I get them both? Wait, tracking is currently unavailable. Abandon or active quest. Okay, hold on. I got them both. Yeah, nice. Okay, cool.
I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Speak with a stranger.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
Like the egg?
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Pryor warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who's Pryor? There's the question. Who's Pryor?
You mentioned someone named Pryor.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley.
Oh.
She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Nocturne Alley is a rather dark place, rather dangerous place.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought Merlin was a myth. No, how extraordinary.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Okay.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Okay.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
All right. So we'll grab the Mallowsweet out of the
trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Okay.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl. Oh, it's over here. Oh, on the ground. Oh, the swell on the ground. Okay, yeah. You use it on the ground. Mallowsweet.
My word! Did you see that? The vine vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Well, if it's anything, I mean, it's got to be a spell, right? Kind of looks. Oh yeah, it's a torch.
Incendio.
Merlin's beard.
Yeah.
The flames make the pyre sink.
Yep. Oh, there's another one over here. Okay, I can get this one. There we go. Whoa.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Oh, timer. I gotta do it quick. Okay. So they go down over time, and then they go into the water, and that puts the fire out. Gotcha. So I need to do that, and then
Incendio.
that, and then that. Super cool.
Beard, how beautiful.
Very cool.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And
Awesome.
do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Yes.
Quest complete. Trials of Merlin. Different challenges offer different rewards. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear capacity. Oh, you're speaking my language now. So, wait now. So, this capacity? How I was just full? So I can get that. I wonder if they're on the map. I can get that to go up if I do Merlin challenges. So it's this symbol here. It looks like that mallow sweet thing. So if I go, hold on, back to the map. Yes, if I go here, let's go there and do another one, because it looks like the current tier
Sir
on the
Nicholas,
challenge.
Our house ghost is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Yes, Sir Nicholas. Sir Nicholas is awesome. We're gonna see if that, it said 1 out of 2. So if we do another one, am I gonna be able to hold more than 20 gear? Right? Because I don't want to, you know, if I can avoid getting full, I'd like to, you know. I'm gonna hoard stuff. I'm gonna collect stuff. I think quite a bit. So let me just take a quick run over here. Not sure if I go this way or maybe it's up this hill. Looks like it's at the top of this. Yeah, up here.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Yeah, so we use the mallow sweet. I actually have a bunch from collecting it in herbology class. And of course, she gave me 5, so I still have 3 of her supply too. Okay, so we have a sphere here. Okay. What do I do with that?
Revelio.
It's a sphere. Do I lift it up?
Leviosa.
Yes, we can lift it up. Okay. But now what do I do with it? I don't see any other thing around here. Oh, you know what? Maybe that bowl down there on the beach, I couldn't figure out what to do with it. Maybe that bowl If I go like this. Hold on, can I have you fall down? Can you please, can you drop now? How do I end my spell? I don't know how to end the spell. Is there maybe I hit it with fire? Does that end it?
Incendio.
No, it doesn't. So I'm just letting it be left up here. Maybe I jump into it. Can I go that way? Push the sphere. I want to just push it down the hill, honestly. Okay, so it fell down. So if I go like this now.
Accio.
No? Interesting.
Levioso.
Really? Now you won't lift up again? Interesting. You were just lifted, and now nothing.
Incendio.
I don't think there's anything I can do with this right now. It's not lifting up. Unless it was stuck for some reason.
Levioso.
Yeah, it's not lifting up anymore. It was lifting up before. Can I bring it this way? No, I can't bring this anywhere. It's just stuck here. I think maybe this Merlin trial is not possible to complete yet. Maybe I don't know enough spells yet. Either that or it's just stuck here. But I'm wondering if I maybe needed to get it to roll down the hill. Because it looks like it was on the top of this hill. So if it rolls down the hill, it might have ended up in that bowl. Right down there. Yeah. Look at that. The green, right? I think that's what it is. I think it needs to be down there. But I think the stone is stuck. And I'm not sure how to get it unstuck. I don't really have any spells. I need more spells. I need things like Depulso to push things. That's probably what I should have done. If I had Depulso, I'd be able to just push it from here.
Levioso.
But now it's like I've already cast a spell on it, so now it's just not responding. If there's a way to maybe reset the challenge, maybe that would be helpful too, but I don't think so. So maybe we'll come back to this when we have Depulso. Maybe I can just push it once that happens. I might need to activate this again, more Mallowsweet, but we'll see how that goes. Okay, so I need to speak to Nearly Headless Nick, but I also want to attend Defense Against the Dark Arts for Expelliarmus for sure. And then there's that goblin camp to help that guy. I want to do that. Let's help that dude out with his cart. And having Expelliarmus actually would be a really helpful thing to have for that quest. Yeah, because then I can take their wands away from them in the camp. But and it's also kind of going a little bit deep into territory I've never gone before. So yeah, why don't we do that? Why don't we go and 10 class? That would be over here somewhere, I think, right? Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom right here. I think I want to get Expelliarmus before I go into the woods to help, take down people. All right, you can advance time by accessing the map and pressing F. Oh, it's because it's nighttime, right? I have to do class during the day. So map, and then press F. You can wait from day to night. Okay. All right, so during the day, time to attend class.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
All right, so let's swap in. It's this one here. Expelliarmus disarms wands and weapons from most enemies who wield them. Also deals damage to all enemies, even if they do not carry a weapon. All right, so we'll put that here, I guess. Here we go. And then the dummy.
Expelliarmus, you seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Well, it's going to save somebody's livelihood in a second. Expelliarmus disarms wands and other weapons out of enemies' hands. Different types of enemies will react in different ways. Okay. Well, I've got Expelliarmus. That's good. Now I want to go back over to that dude. Where is the world map? And then we're going to go this way. So I'm going to have to start from here. Yep. We'll start from here and then work our way into the woods to help him out. Now that we have Expelliarmus. Be unstoppable. Well, at least we'll be less stoppable. Also kind of want to go into
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Kind of want to go into the houses too, but we'll see. There's a guy over here selling stuff.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Well, yeah, any rumors going around?
Any whispers going about the town?
You may have noticed we have a bit of a rivalry with Upper Hogsfield. Not much to it, but we're still the better of the two Hogsfields. Better than most other places, too.
I mean, so far it looks like there's like 3 buildings.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
Sure. What do you sell?
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
All right, well, I am interested to see what you have. So,
sale?
You got any recipes for later? Oh, you're very limited selection here. So more Wiggenweld potions if I want it, and then we got leech juice, toadstools, and lacewing flies. I can get all those myself. There's a Maxima potion here. Increases the drinker's spell damage for a limited amount of time. Yeah, I got the recipe for this, so I'll be making that too. And then you have some stuff that I can sell.
Have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Good. I'm gonna give you the stuff. Now I can get this. I can wear that now. So I'm gonna get rid of this one, but keep the hat. And then I want to swap out the hat. Sometime. So I can go down here and grab. Yep, that's a good. I mean, it's certainly not the look I want, but it's a better hat. There we go. Is there any better? We don't have a whole lot of other looks, do we? There's only, it looks like 4 other ones available here. So there's not a lot of extra looks for that. Maybe we'll just go no hat for now. We can go no hat for now. Sometimes I get tired of the same look. I want to spice it up a bit. Not with the flappy hat that's there, but, you know, maybe just no hat is fine.
Revelio.
I'm very adventurous, you know. Sometimes no hat's the best hat. All right, so we're going to walk down this path, and any ingredients we see along the way, definitely want to grab them. Also anything that's interesting. We have the moon stones through here. Now, we're going into the woods and stuff, and if I remember Harry Potter correctly, and I remember, you know, just the wizarding world in general, spiders are a thing. So I don't know where they are, but spiders are a thing, and I imagine they're going to be a thing in the game too. So if you're arachnophobic or whatever, that stuff might be a bit too much. You know, it's just going to be the nature of the game. So, you know, maybe close your eyes and go all all ears, I suppose, at that point. But, you know, hopefully my commentary will let you know when it's safe to look if you're really arachnophobic. I'm not. I mean, they're creepy, but I'm not like arachnophobic or anything. So, all right, we've got a couple of red icons over here, and we have
Revelio.
This Hebridean Black Scale. Hebridean Black is a large dragon that can grow to over 9 meters in length. A large, rough scale originally belonging to one of these beasts is one of the prized possessions that Archie Bickle keeps in his hideout. So is this Archie Bickle's hide? Oh, okay, those are spiders. You can see them. Yeah, and the red highlight, those are definitely spiders. So, like, very timely warning about that, I guess. Yeah, cool.
Revelio.
So spiders are right there. And thornback shooters. All right, I'll just dispatch those pretty quickly here, hopefully. I believe in the books and the lore and stuff, spiders hate fire. So I believe this combo would be good. Hi, spider. Oh yeah, that's easy there. Oh, the other one's coming at me though. Stupefied, and then let's bring him in. And burn. Dead. All right, all spiders gone.
Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
Shame you're so foul. Yeah, so... yeah, spiders don't like fire, so it's really kind of a straightforward thing to dispatch those spiders, I guess. We got a Merlin trial here. This is what the symbol means, I believe. Let's see if this one's a little easier than the last one.
This time?
Not sure if I can do it. We'll see. Okay, so we've got some spheres sticking out of pillars all around. Oh, is that it? We just destroy them? Is that it? That's the challenge? Destroy the spheres? No? That's not the challenge? Did I mess up the challenge? Oh, there's more. Okay, I must be missing one right there. There's one right there. Any more? As long as there's more, I'm not sure that's the challenge or not yet. Up top.
Merlin himself would be proud.
There we go. So it's just destroy the spheres then. Cool. All right, now does that give me more than 20 equipment slots? Because the challenge is complete at least on the first tier of it. So if I come over to challenges, exploration, Merlin trials, yes, increase storage for gear. Reward is claimed. And then I have to solve another 6 to get more storage for gear. But if I go to gear now, I have 24 slots. Okay, that's nice. All right, so we want to do all the Merlin challenges because I'm going to be a hoarder and I'm going to need it. And these are blanked out now. Guess I'm not able to look at those yet? Or is that just like a glitch? Hold on. Challenges. Yeah, okay, it kind of glitches then. So field guide pages. In the Highlands. I need another page in the Highlands, okay. And then there's also defeating wizards. Dark wizards specifically. Dug bogs. Gear trait recipe. Oh, I get to craft those things. The recipes for gear traits. Nice. So these challenges aren't just for aesthetics, because I keep seeing like appearances and stuff, and they're not just for that. Spider Slayer armor. Okay, cool. And then the quest ones, we have legendary cape. Nice. At least an appearance, right? That's appearance. And then we have this, another appearance there, another appearance there. Okay, so I've claimed all the challenges for now. But extra capacity to hold equipment is great. Definitely want that.